fifth graders. I hope everyone's doing well and having a good day today. This is group 2, and this is our 9th lesson. All right, we will have one more lesson that is all related to kind of finishing up this stuff that we're working on right now, and then it'll guide all of you guys watching this into the group 1 lesson. So I'll explain all that next week. You'll have one more lesson in this group 2 lesson series. All right, so guys, we're going to get started today. Brass, if you could please pause the video and buzz really quick, that'd be great. All right, so today, guys, we are going to do our entire concert B-flat scale. This is the full 8-note scale. So we have been doing that 6-note scale, though if you think all the way back to when we were all getting to play together in band, we did play the entire concert B-flat scale. So let's open up our books to page 51. Okay, take your book, open it to page 51. This is in the very back of the book. Very back of the book, it says at the top, Scales and Technique, Concert B-flat Major. Scale. We're going to look at the top of page 51. This is where they have written out this entire scale for us. Now, you already know these notes, but we do need to review the last 2 notes of the scale. So if you look at your music, it starts out with that first note of your concert B-flat scale to the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. That one right there is one we haven't played in a while. All right, and then the 8th note, the top note, is also one we haven't played in a while. So those are high notes for all of us. That means we have to use our muscles right up here in our face, our embouchure muscles, right? Think like firm, nice firm muscles here. Think faster air. Sometimes you might have to think aim higher. We got to try to get those notes out. I want you to use your stomach muscles right down here. All right, these are like our diaphragm. We want to breathe nice and deep. All right, so we got to use these lower muscles, like breathe like you would when you're running the mile. All right, when you're running the mile, or you're breathing really hard because you're like working hard at something, you use like our air goes all the way down. All right, and you can really get good like breaths when you're running. You're breathing deep, and we need to breathe deep as musicians. Don't breathe, like you would when you're just hanging out on the couch, just watching a movie. Because when you breathe like that, you're just taking really shallow breaths, all right? Like right up here. We don't want to breathe like that as musicians. Breathe low. Okay, so as we go up this scale, make sure you're breathing low, using those stomach muscles, tighten up those muscles, think fast air to get to these higher notes, okay? So let's look at our book and read these notes as we go. If you need to pause the video and write in any note names or or check any fingerings in the back of the book, when you turn this page, a couple pages over, to page 55, that's where your fingering chart or your slide position chart is for all instruments so that you know what you're playing. Okay, here we go. Let's try our concert B-flat scale with whole notes. Even though in the book it's written with a half note and then quarter notes, we're going to play every single one as a whole note, so 4 beats. Here we go, from the beginning. 1, 2, ready, and... Awesome. All right, guys. How was it going up to those high notes? All right, we just got to keep working on them. I bet that as you're playing them, you're probably feeling those muscles, right? And if you can feel those muscles as you go high, that's a good thing because it means you're using these muscles and you're building them, all right? As you work on these high notes, it's going to you're going to feel them. You're going to feel these muscles in your embouchure, and they're going to be like kind of almost sore, right? But that's a good thing because you're building those muscles. And the only way to play them high is to build these stronger. Okay, so keep playing them and they'll keep getting better. All right, keep working on those high notes. Think fast air. All right, and it'll keep getting better as you go. All right, awesome, guys. Let's do that same scale, except for now we're going to do our 4 quarter notes for each note of the scale. All right, and we're going to really work on our tonguing. Can you go like this? Feel the air. All right, here we go. Can you just play 4 quarter notes on the low C? I'll play it first and then you play yours. Really work on tonguing. Do yours now. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. All the way up this scale. How about we do it like this? I will play mine. So I'm going to play my 4 beats, and then you're going to echo me. So I'll play C, or concert B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat. So 4 of them, and then you'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll play 1, 2, the next note. All right. So we're going to go back and forth. All right, all the way up, just going up this concert B flat scale. 4 quarter notes for each note of the scale, making sure we're tonguing. I'm going to go first, and then you're going to echo me on the same notes that I just played. All right, so I'll play 4 C's, then you play 4, or whatever note it is for you. I'll play 4, then you play 4. I'll play the next note, you play the next note. All right, here we go from the beginning. I'll go first. Ready? And your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next. 2, 3, 4. Really fast there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Okay, so as you're going up, make sure you're listening to the notes that I'm playing and making sure you're matching the same sound. Okay, we want it to sound like you're playing the same note. All right, even though I'm playing a trumpet, if you're playing a flute or a different instrument, it's obviously going to sound different, but the note is going to be the same. You're going to be playing the same note. All right, so we should still hear the same pitch, the same note that I'm playing is the note you're playing. All right, and as you go higher, remember, nice and firm, try to get up to those higher notes. You have to work hard at them, but they'll start coming, all right, and they'll keep getting better. Okay, guys, let's do some songs in the book now. Can we please turn to page 12? All the way back to page 12. All right, so we've been gradually working through. Last time we did the songs, the beginning songs on page 12. So if you haven't done those yet, make sure you go back to last week's video and play those first. All right, and if you've already worked on them all the way down to London Bridge, we are going to go down to the next song, Jingle Bells. All right, so obviously this is a holiday song. The next song also, 2.11, the dreidel song, is also a holiday song. But you know what? Sometimes it's fun to play these songs in June. All right, so it's like Christmas in June. Christmas in July is a thing, so Christmas in June could be a thing too, right? All right, I'm going to play on my clarinet today. So let's look at page 12, number 2.10, Jingle Bells. The good thing is you guys all know this song, so this should be fun to play. Can we please first all play the A part together? Look at the A part. Let's try that one together. Take a look at the very beginning. If you'd like to pause the video and airband it, go for it. All right, and when you're ready, we're going to play it together. Take a look at your breath marks and take a look at your dynamics. Here we go. Let's try to incorporate those dynamics in here too. From the beginning, 1, 2, ready, go. Stop right there. Okay, So what happens when you get to the end of that line? Where do you go? You go to the next line down. Do you see? But you have to skip the B line, right? So this is a trumpet book. So it's not going to look exactly like yours, but you're going to start on the A line. We go all the way to the end of the song. Notice there's no double bar, right? So you have to keep going. So we're on the A line, so you have to jump down to here, this A line. This is the next spot, right here. All right, and then you get to the end of that song, and there is your double bar. So that's telling you that is the end. All right, so that makes sense. You follow this A line down, and then keep going to this part. The same is true with the B line. When you're playing the B line, you play this to here, and then we jump down to this B line and play to the end. All right? You have to train your eyes to know where to go when you're looking at your music. All right, guys, here we go. Can we play, let's see. I'm going to play from the beginning. I'm going to play the B line. You play the A line. If you want to pause the video and first practice that A line all the way through, go for it. That's a great idea. If you feel like you're ready to do it as a duet, then let's try it as a duet. So I'm playing the B line. You're going to play the A line. All right, all the way through. When you get to the end of that first line, go down to the second line. All right, so I'm playing the B line, which is the harmony part. You're playing the A line, which is the melody part. Here we go. You're on the melody. Watch your dynamics. From the beginning, you're playing A, I'm playing B. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome! I hope that you were able to get through that song with me. If you weren't, it's okay. Pause the video, go back, work on little tiny sections that you were having trouble with. All right, work on them over and over again. Try to do them 3 times in a row after you airband them. Then rewind this video back and try to play that with me again when I play the B part and you're playing the A. All right, how about now? Let's switch parts. I'm going to play the A part and I want you to play the harmony, the B part. All right, so if you'd like to pause the video first, airband it, practice it first, that sounds great. When you're ready to play it with me, then here we go. So I'm playing A, you're playing B. 1, 2, ready, go. Awesome. Cool. I hope that every time you do that song, it gets better and better. And that's how we learn an instrument. We just keep working on things till they get better and better. All right? Good job, guys. All right, let's do the next song, number 2.11, the dreidel song. The dreidel song, also a holiday song. All right, here we go. So take a look at this one. If you'd like to stop the video, airband it first. That's always a great thing to do. We're going to sight read it. So first, take a look at your time signature. It is 4/4. Take a look at all the notes that you have in this song. Take a look. What does it have in there? Are they all notes that you know? They are. Look at your dynamics. All right, there's one big change in dynamics. Please find where that is. All right, let's give it a try. If you'd like to airband it first, do that. When you're ready, we're going to play it right now. Here we go. From the beginning, forte, starting out nice and strong. We're going to tongue every single note. Make sure you're tonguing every note. Here we go, guys. Beginning. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest. Rest. Awesome, guys. Cool. Hopefully you're able to play that with me. Remember, if you weren't, go back, review spots that were messing you up, all right, and then rewind it and play it with me. All right, cool. Nice job with that stuff in the book. Remember, anything that's in the book is on Smart Music. Open up Smart Music. Email Ms. Haynes if you have any issues with Smart Music. She's like our Smart Music brainiac. She knows Smart Music really well. So you can also email me. I'll do my best with trying to help you with Smart Music stuff, but the easiest thing to do is reach out to Ms. Haynes because she knows how to use Smart Music really well. All right, but all these songs you can play on there. You can slow them down. If I was going too fast, slow them down. Play them on Smart Music. If I was going too slow, speed it up. Play it on Smart Music. You can hear all kinds of cool background noises as you're playing it on Smart Music as well. So, always a good thing to do. If you want to hear it on your instrument that you're playing on, use Smart Music. You can set it to just play your part. All right? Awesome. Cool, guys. Let's take out... Oh, we have an important band song to play together. Can you please take out Let's Go Band? All right, so don't forget our Google Meet full band. Our last full band is this coming Wednesday. All right, Wednesday, June 10th. This coming Wednesday, June 10th is our last one, so please check it out. Come on there with us because we are going to play Let's Go Band. All right. Guys, we are going to start Let's Go Band at the very beginning, and we're just going to play down to 25 today. We're going to take our time, play down to 25. So I'm going to play flute. However, flutes rest until measure 17. So I'm going to play trumpet up until measure 17. Hey guys, let's really quick, before we play the song, can you take a look? Most of you have some new notes in here that you haven't played in a while since you last played Let's Go Band. All right, so take a look at measure 17. For many of you, the second half note is a new note. Can you please figure out what that note is? Can you play it with me? If you have a half note on measure 17 and then another half note in that same measure, that's the one we're going to play. So the first half note, all right, why don't we just start at measure 17. If you have half notes, play them with me right now. The first half note, play it first, right now. Play your first half note with me. Hopefully it sounds like mine did. All right, then your second half note, play that one right now. So flutes, you got to make sure you put that pinky down. 1, 2, 3, pinky and thumb and pinky here. All right. Trumpets, you guys are playing a B flat, first valve. Clarinets, you guys are playing B flat. All right, one more time. First half note at 17, play it now. Second half note, play it now. All right, be ready for that note. All right, guys, here we go. From the beginning. Here we go. Beginning. We're going to do it pretty fast because this song is supposed to go fast, right? We're just going to go down to 25 and stop for this week. Beginning. And a 1, 2, ready, and 1, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. da. One, two, repeat, 17. One, two, three, 4, 25. Awesome. Did you get to 25 with me? Hopefully you did. All right, guys, that's a really fun song. Please play that song a little bit this week. Play that song this summer. All right, get out your instrument and play some of that for fun because it's a really fun song. And someday we will get to play it together again, I hope. At least you will all get to play it together again, and I will watch and cheer for you. All right. Yeah, so get this song out, play some of it. Next week, we will do our last Group 2 video, and we will finish Let's Go Band. All right, we'll do 25 to the end next week. All right, guys, have a great week. Happy practicing, and we'll see you later. Bye.